Hi, I'm Carter Smith and you're watching Wctv. As you all know, last Saturday was our annual WCHS prom. Everyone dressed up in their fanciest and enjoyed all kinds of activities. It was a great success, and thanks to everyone who made it possible. In an effort to document the experience, Elise Manchester took on the role of prom vlogger.
Good morning, it's prom day. I'm gonna start off my day by washing my face. And then I'm gonna sit down with a glass of OJ and watch an episode of TV to let that sink into my face. And then I will rinse everything off and brush my teeth and start on my makeup. So now I'm gonna be starting on my makeup, and I'm gonna be doing like fake lashes and contouring and all that fancy schmancy stuff, so we'll see how that turns out. So now I'm getting my hair done, and I know a lot of people go and get theirs done professionally, but I just decided to do mine at home, save some cash so I can spend it on other stuff. As you can see, my makeup is all done, and after I get my hair done, I'm gonna put on the dress, and then I'm gonna go pick up my date and we're gonna go to prom walk. So I picked up my date and we're going into prom walk. So that was a lot of people, and we just got done with prom walk. Yay! So I guess we're gonna wait for our David's gallery pictures now. Maybe take a few more. Oh, there's more people. Yay! So now we're all getting our group pictures done. Getting some individual pictures taken right now that aren't ours. But yeah, fun time. And then we're gonna go to dinner at Perkins. So we're done with pictures and everything, and we drove down to Ames. We had a little mishap on the road, but now we're getting dinner at Perkins. Finally at the prom party! Zach Dodge party. So it's now like, what time is it? So it's now almost 2 a.m. and I'm at after prom, and there's a bunch of stuff going on. There's like human foosball and volleyball and stuff in here. Woo. There's like some people playing ping pong and some weird games. Now we're gonna do the hypnotist thing. It's 3 in the morning. Yay, after prom party. We're so tired. Yeah. But, you know, hopefully we get hypnotized. That'll be fun. We'll see how that goes. Yo. So, prom and after prom are now over. It's like 5 in the morning. And, oh, I won an Amazon Echo Alexa. How are you?
Great. Ready to help.
So that's pretty cool. I know some juniors won like $100 off their senior pictures. I know like Courtney Beery won a full television. So, and there were some really cool prizes. I hope everyone had a fun time at prom. This has been Elise Manchester reporting for WCTV.
Thanks, Elise. That looked like a lot of fun, and that explains everyone's exhaustion this week. We all know WCHS has a lot of classes to offer, but one of the classes that everyone gets something out of, even if they're not in the class, is yearbook. Yearbook just does a great deal of work all year round to ensure that the annual yearbook is the best one yet. Here's Trey Nelson with the story about yearbook and what it entails.
Most of the people in WCHS are looking forward to receiving their yearbook to look back on the memories from the year. Most people don't know how the yearbook is processed. I talked to Mrs. V to see how the yearbook is made.
The process of making a yearbook is pretty complicated, to be honest. We start in the summer and we kind of plan things out. There's a ladder for a yearbook, not like a typical ladder, but it's kind of like a map for the yearbook. And we have 176 pages in our yearbook, so we figure out what's important, what goes on every single page, how many pages or spreads we need to set aside for each thing. And then after we figure out our ladder, we just figure out also what we're going to have for our theme for the year, and we organize that based on the different divisions for student life, people, clubs and academics and sports, and we kind of break down a map for the year. And then we decide what's going to be in each section and who's going to do which page and kind of map it out. Kind of similar to Wctv, people get assigned different things, and we decide who's going to be in charge of different sections and who the photographers will be and who's going to be, the editor and who's going to be in charge of different roles, I guess, and just go from there. And we work together as a team and become a family, and we basically have to take pictures of every single event and cover every single thing for the whole entire school year, and then put it together in a book format, get quotes, get pictures, cover the events, write stories, and then digitally put it together and create it for the entire school. There's also a really cool thing called Yearbook Snap. You can download it on your iPhone or Android devices, and it's a way that you can share photos with our yearbook staff. So if you have awesome photos for any activity throughout the year, please share them with us. You can either do it online or on the app with the access code GOLINKS, and that way your photo could possibly get in the yearbook. Please share your photos.
There's more to the yearbook than you might think. I talked to some of the seniors in the class to see what they do.
We get assigned spreads based on the deadline.
And then we have circle edit, and we help edit, and then we send it to the plant.
Don't forget, today's the last day to buy a yearbook, and it's $55. And if you want any pictures in the yearbook, download the app Yearbook Snap and use the code GOLINKS to send it to them. This has been Trey Nelson reporting for Wctv.
Thank you, Trey. We've all talked about the ag classes WCHS has to offer on our show before. Some of our students participate in 4-H outside of school. 4-H has helped out our community in lots of ways, besides agriculture. Tucker Judkins has the story on what 4-H is and how WCHS students get involved.
Throughout the year, WCTV has covered most of the extracurricular activities WCHS has to offer. So next up is the 4-H program. I caught up with Marion Bohr and Emma Bailey to see some of the activities the 4-H club is involved in.
The three main activities the 4-H clubs are involved in is Share the Fun, which is a talent show for 4-Hers, County Communications, where you make your own presentation, and the 4-H County Fair, where you can show off your project areas, from cows, chickens, and pigs, to other areas such as visual arts, cooking, clothes, and home improvement. My favorite part about 4-H is the opportunities you get to meet 4-Hers from across the state and make friends with them.
Involved in setting up and taking on the Hamilton County Fair, and we also do Sundays on Sundays, which is a fundraiser for the Hamilton County Fair Foundation. My favorite part about 4-H is meeting new people and gaining new friends. You can join 4-H by going to the Iowa State Extension office and talking to Cheryl, and there's 8 different clubs you can choose from. Some are just boys, some are just girls, and some mixed together.
4-H is a great way to get involved and meet new people. See Emma Bailey or Marion Bohr if you're interested in joining the 4-H program. This has been Tucker Judkins reporting for WCTV.
Thanks, Tucker. I hope that this rainy weather won't stay around for long, but you know what they say, April showers bring May flowers. Here's Max Harfst with your weekend weather update.
Hello! I'm Maxwell Harfst with this weekend's weather. It is going to be very cloudy outside this weekend. No sunshine. I'm not kidding, but Friday we'll have a high of 58 and a low of 43 with winds 8 to 14 miles per hour. Saturday, it will be even more cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 42 with winds 18 to 22 miles per hour. Sunday, don't even bother getting a tan because, again, it will be cloudy. Sunday will have a high of 58 and a low of 41 with winds 5 to 11 miles per hour. Have a great weekend. This has been Maxwell Harfst with your weekend weather update.
Thanks for that energetic weather report, Maxwell. Weather permitting tonight, girls golf will compete at Clarion Goldfield Dows at 4:30. Golf tennis will be at Ballard at 4:30, and both boys and girls soccer will be competing against Gilbert. Girls will play Gilbert here at 5:30, while boys will be playing at 5:30 in Gilbert. The weekend also brings both boys tennis and girls golf tournaments on Saturday. Good luck to everyone involved in all the spring sports. As we wrap up our show today, we'd like to thank the Ag Department for lending us some of their beautiful flowers. you can go out and support the department at the FFA plant sale going on right now in the greenhouse. It's open every weekday from 3 to 6. Have a great weekend. This has been Carter Smith for WCTV.